Now, Luffy on his fourth gear, he's continuing to battle Dogtooth, who was actually using his strength Mushi against him. But when his limits are up, he actually found himself powerless against his new attack, which Dogtooth is now using flowing Mushi technique to go towards Luffy. But then he actually run into Bulin, who actually decided to take her to the other mirrors, which Dogtooth is shocked that Luffy actually took Bulin with her, and then he actually took her to the Nuts Island, which Big Mom, who's still on the rampage, is now eating the peanuts while being on top of a giant talking peanut. Not seriously, I'm not actually kidding about this one. I mean, a giant peanut who has a face like every other homies out there, because we actually see the giant face of a giant peanut. While, Prospero actually saw Luffy and Bulin, he decided to travel with Candy Wall, which Big Mom actually going to pursue them as well. Meanwhile, while Luffy is hope that his friends are made it out okay, which in the next scene that they are out of the blue, which they are alright, which if they don't meet up with them, they're going to continue being split up. Meanwhile, the army is still going to find the Straw Hats, including the fire tank crew, which Capone is still going to rescue Shifting, who is helping Sanji and Pudding making the cake to calm Big Mom down, which they actually succeeded, and they are done. Which Shifting is done baking the cake. Pudding is done with the frosting, and then Sanji is done with the whipped cream, which he actually created which is actually tasted so sweet that it could actually make everybody fell in love with this cake, which they're about to prepare it and meet up with the others, including Big Mom, which they're about to deliver the cake to get ready to defeat Big Mom with this. And so we're about to see it, but the manga is going on a break next week, so we're about to see the chapter in the week after next week. So I guess the week after next week can be a little bit difficult, but we have to be patient. Yeah, because time doesn't run itself. Sorry to say that. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment if anything about this manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy right here saying signing out. Laters.